Then the hall wanted him to wait another 2 months. And, he asked the hall. They kept telling him, no. November, December don't count toward you gaining, toward your progression. And all of a sudden, that grievance went in, and then they changed their tune. And I want you guys to understand something. We got to start educating our members. We got to be transparent with them, because education plus transparency equals big, big victories. Because he put that grievance in, he got a check for over $3,000. It wasn't nothing I did. It wasn't nothing spectacular, whatever. He did the work. He stood up and he fought for what was his. And that is the key. But us as leaders...
Right. July, general membership meeting. Principal officer stood in front of the members and said, I thought this was the best deal that I could get. That's what he thought. That's exactly what he said.
No, he said he thought. He said this is the best deal he could bring back.
Jumbo, what facts were present while he was negotiating with UPS? Did he have any papers, any list of grievances, all the offenses that UPS has done over the past 5 years? Did he bring that information to the table?
Nothing.
Hold on. This is the problem right here.
Hold on a minute now. Hold on.
That's the problem.
Jumbo, you were there. He didn't have nothing to back up what we're talking about, right? The more jobs, the grievances, none of that stuff.
No. If he could have came to me, I could have given him a ton of grievances. I didn't settle that's still a problem.
That's why we need a committee.
Right.
We need a committee to come fight for what the members wanted.
Information to the membership, asking them to vote yes on the contract.
They're telling them to vote yes on the contract. And like I said, on that last meeting we had, they're trying to extort a yes vote. If you vote yes, the UPS will take care of the pension. Don't worry about taking them from your raise. But if you vote no, this is what's going to happen. Now, my thing is, if we fall for this now, they're going to do this every single time. And then what's to say collective bargaining is going to be held hostage? Right. Yeah. It's going to be held hostage, because now I'm going to come in and say, hey, look, if you tell your people, if they don't do this, then we done. And so why have collective bargaining?
So people feel threatened.
Yes, that was the biggest. I think the main words was threats and extortion after the meeting.
Because UPS delayed the process in paying that.
Here's the thing. We got our checks in May. And Mike Clayton said, at least you got them. And nobody got penalty.
Right.
And we did, we put them grievances in.
Yeah.
And we the ones who brought it up to the company. We brought it up to the E-board. And they just, glossed right over.
And you knew who was in here? Me, Clarence, Clayton, George, and both Bills. Right?
Yeah. We actually, we was one who did the hearing with labor. And to take it a step further, the main two speakers in the hearing was me and Rich.
Yeah.
George Shanahan, Bill Barnes sat there and let us handle the hearing with this labor manager.
But they're not
I've been there too.
Yeah, they're not going to tell you that.
And everybody got paid. They brought the checks down, and they gave them out. Oh, yeah, look what we did for you. They ain't mention us. Mm-hmm. They ain't mention the fact that we was in the hearing. They didn't mention the fact that we put the grievance in. But you know what?
They didn't mention the fact that you guys did a lot of the talking.
But yes. You know what? I don't care that they didn't mention it. For the fact that that's my job.
Yeah, people got paid.
And that's my job, and I'm going to do it.
All right, well, go and stand next to me. I got my brothers here. 623. Where you from?
707.
707. We had a wonderful time out here at Labor Notes. We're going to work with everybody we can. We have a very important contract that's up in 3 months, and we hope everybody stands together. No politics, because concessions are not political. That they hurt our families, and we don't need to have that happen any longer. No one benefits from concessions. No one benefits from any give backs. We was at a march yesterday where the crowd was give backs are no longer allowed. You know what I mean? And we want to give a big shout out to the Oklahoma teachers, the West Virginia teachers. You guys are the absolute best, not only at teaching, but at showing America that we can get things done in solidarity and when we work together. And you guys, it couldn't happen in the most opportune time because with this contract coming up, I'm hoping that everybody across the country is watching it because we can use that in our benefit. We just had our Vice President of the Central Region walk in. Do you want to say anything, brother?
Oh, we just got to work together.
We're one pistol teamsters. All of us are teamsters. All of us are accept the concessions. And Hoffa, we coming. I want you to know we coming. Your days are numbered. We're not going to take any concessions any longer. If you can't agree with that, you got to go, man. You got to go. All right? Thank you, guys. God bless you. We love you.
People say it every night.
We're not stopping anything.
All we do is talk to this. We ain't doing anything wrong.
John, we don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to. That's what I'm telling you. John,
So are you telling them just to leave? You telling everybody? So all these people that work here, you tell them to leave? Because I got to be here at 10:30. I'm going to stay in here until time to work. Yeah.
But John, what documentation do you have that telling us that we have to move? No, and I'm asking you, what documentation do you have to tell us that we have to move? We're not stopping anything, John. You know that. We're not stopping anything. Who is they? Who is they that they don't want to do?
Myself. What else?
So
Continue this. Go outside the line.
no, we're not going to do it. I'm telling you, we're not going to do it.
Okay. That's fine. That's your fault.
I'm I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's get it back up. Hey, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. We're not stopping anything, and we're gonna keep going. That's what they want to do. They want to use a scare tactic to try to scare us from keeping fighting. We're outside their gates. We're not stopping any traffic from going by. Everything's legit. That's right. We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going anywhere.
We ain't going anywhere. All right. Can y'all hear me? There we go. Hey, look. There we go. We're not going anywhere. We don't have to go anywhere. There's no documentation that says we have to go nowhere. We have documentation that says we can be here.
That's right.
As long as we're not inside the gate, we're fine. We're not stopping any contract convention. So we can change the language in our Teamsters Constitution. If you have a local election coming up and your officials are cowards, if your officials let the company do what they want to do, if your officials don't speak up against the IBT and all this dumb stuff that they do, or they use phrases like, we won't do anything to undermine the IBT, then you need to get them out of office. You need to put your differences aside and get these jokers out of office. Man, they are just killing us. I'm telling you, get them out. Because if we don't get them out, guess what's going to happen next time? We're going to be doing the same thing next. Oh, man, I can't believe I came. They're going to keep doing it, man. They're going to keep doing it. And at this local here, there's going to be a petition coming out, and we need everybody to sign it. We need everybody to sign it because in the Article 37 that they put out in this new 2013 contract with the 9-5, I thought that the 9-5 was supposed to eliminate all this excessive overtime. So maybe I'm wrong. So if they already got the language to eliminate excessive overtime, then why would they come out with another classification job where they're going to pay the driver less? I don't get that. I don't understand that. If it's already in the contract to eliminate excessive overtime, it's already in the contract. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Isn't it? It's already in there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the driver files the 9-5 grievance to eliminate the excessive overtime. That's what it's supposed to do, right?
Right.
So why come out with the hobby driver paying somebody $6 less to do the same thing that you said in the previous contract to do?
No, it's
all right, go ahead.
All right.
well, I'm Michael Craig working at this UPS right here.
Right.
And everybody that's in our position, the part-time package handlers, need to vote no on this because we're not getting no back pay. Everybody gonna start at the same pay rate. So somebody that's working here for 30 days wants to get the same pay as somebody that's working for 2, 3, 4 years.
Right.
So please vote no. Because we
Now-
can make ends meet.
Right. Now, how long y'all been out here?
Oh man, we've been here for 2 years.
2 years. What about you, my man?
1 year.
1 year. So, and I want you to tell them, because a lot of people don't really respect part-timers. They think you guys just come and go. They don't do this, they don't do that. But people don't understand. You guys make up the majority of this whole operation, right? So you guys making billions for the company, and the doggone officials that work, you know, that have UPS, you know, that cover UPS, y'all pay most of their salary.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And so you guys got to vote.
Yep.
So, all right, so what we gonna do? So what y'all gonna do when y'all get these ballots?
Well, I'm gonna encourage other people. I'm gonna share this around social media and all
Right.
that, and tell people because we got people in there. We got one dude. He say he don't care.
Well, he don't care.
Yeah, he say he don't care. So I'm like, man, you got like if you don't care, you don't make everybody else not care. So
Right.
come on, man, you gotta lead by example.
And I'm glad you guys took the time to do this because, like I said, you guys are the biggest part of UPS's operation.
Man, I feel like I'm one of the main people in my building.
And you make sure you tell them that when you go back in there, my man. All right. Nice to meet you guys. All right. Good. All right. Talk to you, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you today, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
Just the rate now, 35 years, just 25 grand to the man. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Not only that, they can't threaten you. That's a labor charge. They can't say if you don't vote yes the first time they're gonna take your raise. You can't do that.
Right.
That's a threat. It's a labor charge.
Right. It's extortion. They're trying to extort a yes vote. And, you know, I think we need to let them know that on Saturday. We got to let them know that we're not going to take that. We're not going to take that. You know, we're not going to be extorted by our own dues money. But that's what's happening. We're paying to get extorted. We can't let that happen.
Another thing everybody should take a look at.
Behind closed doors. But then when they're in public, you want to tell everybody to vote no. So just what happened in the supplement? Let everybody know what's going on with the supplement. What happened in negotiations? Because we don't know anything.
Well, the supplement, we really didn't negotiate anything. The supplement, we was fighting to keep what we had. We didn't gain anything. We didn't gain anything really. The only thing we got was the half-an-hour lunch, right? And I thought that's what the drivers wanted, but come to find out, they didn't want it. They beat us up about that. And when we was at the union meeting, I owned up to it, right? So everybody knows I'm a vote no guy. I'm always gonna be a vote no guy. So what happened is the master / national contract. I didn't sit on that. I didn't sit on that committee.
Right.
The only way I could vote yes, I got to sit on the committee. You know what I mean? All I was in the supplement. The supplement, we didn't get anything. We didn't get anything at all. Nothing at all. Anything we got, they didn't want.
Yeah, we out here helping our brothers and sisters out here.
Yes.
Sherry, we out here letting everybody know that this is not a systematic problem. This is everybody's problem.
Talk about it, brother.
You know what I mean? We all could be a 1 or 2 paychecks from out here. The homelessness, poverty. I came out here to support my sister, my teamster sister out here. You know, Sherry up here. Come on back here, Sherry, real quick.
Yes, sir. We need you back here for 1 second.
I came out here to support my sister right here. You know what I mean? Labor and community activism working together.
Yes.
as one. That's what this is about. Labor got to know how to give back. We don't have a problem with taking,
Huh.
but we got to give back.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
what this is all about. Giving back to the community.
That's right, because you could be a Teamster today, and if you can't afford to pay your union dues, or you get sick, and somehow you lose your job.
I'm Jeff Zell. He taught me everything I know when I first came to Oregon Avenue. Sharks down at MDT, right?
There you go.
That's right. And we want to change the standards here at UPS.
What you want?
What do I want? I want to make sure I get paid double time for every supervisor working. I want to make sure the grieving gets paid.
Right, the grieving.
Yeah. Enough rumors, stop spreading about some high seniority
Right.
person, because that's not how it's supposed to work.
Right.
But obviously people are getting hoodwinked. That can't happen.
Right.
Also, what we need to do is we need to create a stronger language for the drivers, get more trips out of the street,
Right.
increase our pension fund. And, that's it.
increase the sick days.
Okay.
Oh,
If you get sick, you can survive 3 days if you're really sick.
Right.
Need to increase the sick days.
yeah. Paid time off standards.
Okay.
The more hours you work, more time you get off.
623, lives matter.
My man.
That's right.
My man.
Don't get it messed up.
Don't get it messed up.
We did. We talked about the health care. Now, this month, we had to start paying that deductible. Had a part-timer a couple of days ago. She comes up to me, "Hey, Hooker, how does that work?" I said, "Well, are you single or married?" She said, I'm married. I got a family. I said, "Well, sis, you got to pay $200. She said, $200? Hook, I don't even make $200 in a week. And that's sad. That's sad. I know healthcare is not the only issue, but that's pretty much made up the biggest issue that we had.
For long-term people at UPS, the benefits are an issue.
Yes. Yes.
You usually have a family,
Yes.
something going on. That's why you're really staying there at UPS part-time. Otherwise, you get a better paying job or doing something else.
Right. And then the whole extended progression.
Been here 10 years and I'm looking for more benefits, more money, and more full-time jobs. That's what we want.
All right.
Give us that.
Right. Now, 20 years ago was a strike, UPS and the union. If it came down to it, would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, part-time, 10 years. I hope they listening to you, man.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, talk with you.
Make sure you vote. Vote no, vote no, vote no. Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand fair contract. Vote no, vote no, vote no. Vote no, vote no, vote no. We deserve a fair contract. We deserve a fair contract. Vote no, vote no, vote no. Send them back to the table. Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand a fair contract. Vote no, vote no, vote no. Vote no, vote no, vote no. Dump Hoffa, dump Hoffa, dump Hoffa, dump Hoffa. Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand a fair contract. We deserve a fair contract. Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand a fair contract. Vote no, vote no, vote no. Hopper sold it out. Hopper sold it out. Vote no, vote no, vote no, vote no.
Huh? No. Yeah, go ahead.
Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand a fair contract. We demand a fair contract. Vote no, vote no. No hybrid drivers. No hybrid drivers. No 22-4. Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand a fair contract. Vote
Hey, turn
no,
around real
vote
quick.
No. Vote no,
All
vote
right,
no.
brother.
Vote no. We demand a fair contract. We deserve a fair contract. No hybrid drivers. No hybrid drivers. Vote no. Vote no. No hybrid drivers. Vote no. No hybrid drivers. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. We demand a fair contract. No hybrid drivers. Vote
All right,
no.
brother.
Vote no. We demand a fair contract. Vote no. Vote no. Make sure you vote. 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 Dump Hoffa. Dump Hoffa. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. We demand a fair contract. Vote no. Vote no. No hybrid drivers. We demand a fair contract. Vote no. Vote no. Dump Hoffa.
All right, brother. All right now.
Vote no. Vote no. We demand a fair contract. Vote no. Vote no. Dump Hoffa. Make sure you vote no.
All right, brother.
Vote no. Vote no. No hybrid drivers. No hybrid drivers. Vote no. No hybrid drivers. Vote no.
What's up now?
Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. No hybrid drivers. Vote no. We
Yeah, Joe, I'm still down here, man. We still down here.
What do we want?
Fair contract.
What do we want?
All right now.
What do we want? Fair contract. What do we want?
Fair contract.
What do we want?
Fair contract.
What do we want?
Fair contract.
What do we want?
Fair.
No hybrid jobs. No hybrid jobs. No hybrid jobs. Fuck no. Fuck
All right now. All right, brother.
What do we want?
Fair contract.
What do we want?
Watch your back, John. Watch your back.
What do we want? Fair contract. Jump out. Jump out.
Oh, y'all, we down here at Oregon Avenue getting the package car drivers involved in what we're doing out here. A lot of discuss with these concessions they're talking about giving us right now. But you know, that's why we out here. Keep everybody informed, everybody engaged, because this is our livelihood at stake. Everybody making money off our labor. Everybody making money off our dues. It's time that we are validated by our dues and not violated. You know what I mean? These guys got to know that we mean business. If we don't do it, they won't.
Vote no, vote no, vote no. We demand a fair contract. We demand a fair contract. Y'all work at UPS? Vote no to contract, all right?
Hey, y'all make sure y'all join that page. We about to give y'all the card. We out here chasing them down, man. Chasing the members down, let them know that we mean business. All right now.
No hybrid job. No hybrid job. Vote no, vote no. No hybrid job. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. No. Vote no. No hybrid job. No hybrid job. Vote no. Vote no. Vote no. No hybrid job. Vote no. Vote no.
All right, good people, we gonna get out of here. See y'all later.
Or just stand up to the IBT, because it's always Hoffa. But I want to explain something to you guys. You cannot separate Hoffa from my e-board. They're the same. They're intertwined. There's no separation. Hoffa and our local 623 e-board, with the exception of Jumbo, are the same entity. In order for us to move in the right direction, in the direction that we need, I want y'all to hear me, we have to vote both parties out of office. Because if we don't, it's going to be the same thing. Hoffa, his ideas, his mechanisms, is all tied into his local leaders. The reason why you can never beat Hoffa totally, because you still have his foundation in place. The only way to get rid of him, you got to get what he stands on, and that's on the local league. It's just personal, because to me, they felt some type of way that they spent all this money trying to get us to vote yes, and we beat them. UPS spent all this money, and we beat them. You know, we took 6 seats away from Hoffa and that regime. They didn't like that. We beat them in the United States of America when it came to the vote. They didn't like that. All these things that we did as a unified membership, and they couldn't take it. So this was their way. Because there's not one person in this room, if you guys were sitting at the head table and your members voted no on the contract, and the company was willing to go back to the table because they had no choice. They couldn't afford for us to go out this time of year. Amazon raising their wages up. You know, they can't afford that. You have every favor. Your members delivered for you, and you spit it in their face.
Was part of this problem here in the turmoil
to do this job, he's going to take it. Right. He's going to take it. But on the flip side, you're not getting what you're supposed to get.
So it's kind of like and that's the
It's
problem.
another way of dividing this, by the way.
And that's what I
because
said.
the next
That's
thing,
all I said,
I'm
too.
working next to you,
Right.
and we're doing the same job,
job.
and you're getting paid $5 an hour more than me.
Right.
What's up with that? You know, and that
Right.
causes division among the ranks.
And that's the problem. And guess who put that proposal out there? It wasn't a company. It was our chief negotiator.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's what I'm telling you. When you're in a situation like this, man, it's horrible. That's why I'm hoping that we can continue to unite the membership, because our leaders don't have our back. Not all of them. You have a few. You have Fred Zuckerman and Local 89. You have 251. We're trying to do something here at 623. You know, in spite of our local leaders, it's going to take the members to do it, because our officials don't have our back. They're